They don't want you to jump in the whoops because they just groomed them?
Yeah, they just rebuilt the whoops as we pulled up, so if I went through them now, they'd just chew out. They'll be done by the end of the day, so let them bake in, but just riding the rest of the track, working on skills, trying to work on this turn right here and just trying to improve a little bit.
Just the little things, huh?
Just working on the little things out here today and just having a good time riding. Enjoying riding today. It's just a fun day. Work on them skills that help you a little bit each lap, you know, just get through a little easier, a little faster, a little less energy. Today's the day where you work on that.
So how do you feel about the move to Geico?
Man, so far it's awesome. Can't say enough, man. I'm just happy.
Yeah.
Happy riding, love the bike. The bike feels like it suits my style. It's everything about it I'm connecting with, and just having an awesome time, man. Team's cool. Great sponsors on board. So it's just exciting to work with a good bunch of people, and I'm happy to be around the team.
Yeah. Okay.
Really cool.
You know what coast you'll be riding?
As of right now, I'm not sure on which coast I'm riding. So probably we'll see. I don't really know. We probably want to find out for December. East or west. But
right.
Either way, I'll be ready to go.
Yeah. So you look good on the Honda. Is there a big difference between the bikes, the Cowie and the Honda?
It wasn't that much difference. You know, coming off the Cowie, Honda felt pretty similar. Once we kind of worked on a little bit of my setup, we got the bike really comfortable for me, and now it's just like right at home. Feel really, really good. The corners seem really good, and just throwing it around like it's an 80. So
yeah,
it was great, man. I love the bike, and yeah, we haven't even really started testing yet. So hopefully we can improve a little bit. I don't know how much better we'll get, but it's feeling awesome right now.
So you're a little bit ahead of the game then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, what I expected was a lot more work to do, and right now it seems like we don't have too much to get my overall comfort level dialed in. So that's a really key point, is to go fast but be comfortable at the same time, and I seem pretty close to that point right now. So sure, as the next 2 months go by, we'll progress and I'll get faster as well. So it's just exciting, looking forward to it, and can't wait for the next couple months to get into some good training and practice and testing. It's exciting for us.
So you seem to be stepping up your game as well. You got your own track and everything now. How do you like that?
Man, it's gonna be great. Just can't wait. It just seemed like everything's falling in place really good. I got a track and working out here with the Honda team and the Honda crew. And once again, I was trying to step up a little bit in training and improve in some spots, and just never let up, man. Just keep working hard and trying to achieve my goals.
You think next year you'll do the X Games? I mean, that's a long ways away, but
yeah, I think so. I think I know you know, my team really loves to go and do the X Games. It's good publicity for our sponsors. So I definitely would like to be lining up on the gate for X Games. It'd be cool.
Yeah. So I mean, this year seems to be, you know, you've been here for a while now. This is now going on your seventh year.
Yeah.
So you're an old vet, a young old vet now. Not an old vet, but a young old vet now.
Yep.
I mean, so how are you keeping to stay motivated? I mean, what keeps you motivated?
It's just the internal drive that I have, I guess. I mean, it's just, I never feel like I lack that. I guess that just comes from I don't like getting tired when I ride, so it keeps you driven to stay healthy and stay in good shape. So yeah, my motivation getting closer to my goals. So,
trying to win that big championship, huh?
That big one, so.
You made this joint partnership with Don'tStopTheSwagger.com. How do you feel about that?
It's good. Like you know, they're out here filming me today, helping me progress, and helping me, like I said, put those blocks into the pyramid to get to the top. And each little piece is worth a lot. And every piece of information or strategy, your plan, everything that Damon can help me with is just beneficial to my game and everything I have to offer. So it's really cool. Looking forward to the connection with Don'tStopTheSwagger.com. Check it out.
How did you all get together? I mean, how did you meet? You know, Damon. How did you meet me? You know, how did that all formulate and that relationship begin?
You know, it started in 2005 at Hangtown National. I went and sat in the VIP tent. I didn't qualify for the national that year on the 125, and I didn't qualify, so I went and sat in the VIP area and watched the two motos and couldn't find a seat, and I sat down in the front and sat down right next to Damon, and there we were, just two guys watching the races, and started talking. And from that day on, you know, Damon the next day gave me his book and gave me his number, and we've just been in contact ever since, and just have a great friendship. And it's the best part of it is the friendship. You know, that's awesome. It's now going on 3 years into our 4th year. It's just cool. It's good to have a good friend and someone who helps out with my career. When
you think about those times on the 125 when you had that thing pinned and there was nothing but 250Fs on the track, I mean, you have a place in history. I mean, you were the last person to actually, you know, ride that 125. I mean, Steve Lamson did it as kind of a promotional type race, but I mean, you were really the last person to try to truly compete on that bike. And that year you did pretty well in the Supercross. You placed
6th overall.
6th overall.
So,
and then your best finish was a 4th. Was a 4th.
Yeah, 4th or 5th. So.
And then outdoors, it was just a big difference as far as the power trying to.
Supercross was rideable and I had a pretty good season, but outdoors, man, I just got left behind at the gate and never made any headway from there. It was tough, and you know, I just like gave 100% every time. I never threw in the towel or gave up because I was 20th. It just kept trying hard, and that's all I could do. That was the best I could do, and that's all I could ask. And unfortunately, the machinery was letting me down. You just do your best, and that's what I always had to work with.
So when you think about, you know, riding that 125 and then seeing where you are now, I mean, could you see this point where you are now in your game? And when you didn't qualify at Hangtown in round 1 of 05, I mean, is that a completely different mindset now?
Yeah, it's a totally different mindset, and it was hard to break out of that mindset. I got so used to kind of, even in 04, I always had struggled a lot with 2-stroke, and 05, so I got beat down a lot mentally there. So that was a pretty big challenge for me to come out of that. No, at least give myself a chance to compete. So I expect to finish well. I always give my best, but I got so used to getting bad starts and just getting used to finishing 15th. It was hard to break out of that and really focus on what I could do and where I thought I could get. So that was a big challenge for me to come out of that kind of low result slump I was in, and I'm proud that I was able to kind of break through and get to the point where I'm at right now. It makes me very proud of what